Oh, there we go. Right, audio might be a bit balked. Gonna have to deal because I set up for a podcast and we've still got that gear here. Unprocessed. It's raw. It's terrible. The guys aren't available tonight. So, hello, Spaniel. You're beautiful. Mate, you're not having my food. I haven't eaten today. Just got myself some nuggets and some fried chips. No. So, yeah, none of the guys are available. So we're rocking solo. That's too hot, buddy. You can't have any. You already had some. Let's see, village single mode. Because no one's about, we're gonna go single the player. You'd think, given this is how I played Monster Hunter, I'd be proper excited for this. But after playing Monster Hunter with the guys, you know, playing with Divine and that but playing the PS2 game online. Oh man, this is weird. Let's see, what can we get in the old legs department? Can I get anything leg-wise? No, because I am poor as Fahook. Hunter's mail. So Wow, he looks so miserable. It's amazing. Oh, there we go. Silly me. So there's no noise removal either, so you get what you give them. Let's just do some of the just do some of the base story again. Where's my oh there. Skills, none, just like in real life. Urgent quest, what? Oh, find and, oh yeah, urgent quest, because that's the tutorial at the start. So that'll teach you how to kill what are effectively cows, like herbivores. Everyone calls them cows. How to carve, how to cook, that kind of thing. That'll be like how to mine and all that. Okay, a little trial hunt. I can never pronounce that. Aptonoth? Never really ever bothered. So whenever you hear like me and Divine play, he'll start spitting out monster names. I'll just give him nicknames. Like I never really bothered paying attention to at least the smaller monsters' names. Depart on quest. I mean, we're already quite reasonably well geared, to be fair, because we've done a bunch of multiplayer quests. Push triangle. Viewing the surroundings. Alright. Left stick to move character. L1 to center camera. Pressing L1 frequently. Supply blocks. Try using L1 buttons to look around for them. Okay. So there's you. place your stuff in your inventory. Always grab a map. Try moving into Zone 1, yes. When you go online, you'll have multiples. And some of the stuff that you actually get from the storage box, you can keep. Okay. What I want to do is get some longer from doing some of these missions. Oh, beautiful. So I can just kind of gear up for when me and Divine play next. When that'll be, I don't know. Oh no! Bracelet in my dinner. Right, center view. Dodge roll. Alright. And weapons. Weapon sharpness. Swords. Yeah, slice up, down, spin, jump. This is so weird as well that, you know, this is the first, no quality of life stuff here. This is the first. Get ready to wiggle that stick. Ooh. I remember my boys playing Monster Hunter 3U on Wii U. Let's see if we can quickly get that carve in. What do you mean I couldn't carve anything off of it? It's right there! That's like when you're like, oh yeah, hunt 5 wolves in Modern Warcraft and need wolf paws. And it's like, oh yeah, you can't loot any wolf paws off this. It's like, what? Alright. Raw meat. That's better. 2 calves off the big boys. Carving up a kill. We've done that. I love the stick wiggle combat though. It's one thing I'll never forget. Oh, deliver raw meat. We've got raw meat. I love how they're blocked it all off as well. That the zone is blocked off by giant rocks, so you can literally only go through noob zones. Drop it off. Bloody hell, Chief. I'm sure there were more prompts, or maybe that was just in the PSP ports of these. There are prompts to say that you can put stuff in the boxes and that. Yay. We learned how to carve. We learned how to tutorial. It's amazing. Because this was basically it. Like, people dog on Monster Hunter for story. This was it. You wake up in village, or turn up in village, village having problem, village elder says, hey yo bro, big monsters attack, you go deal with, yeah? That was it. That was the story. I had to cook. Oh, fishing. Is that the, yeah. Never liked fishing in Monster Hunter. One day I might. That's the same as I don't really like trapping things in Monster Hunter either. I mean, I can do it, I just don't like doing it. You can save a lot of time actually, trapping. It's like I never really used to bother with barrel bombs and that either. Alright, let's get some meat. Trouble is, these guys are kind of cute. I need more sharpness. Early game sharpness is trash. Actually, what was the first one that really had, like, story? Maybe... Try? Because usually it's just old man tells you go do thing, but even in Try it's the same thing. 4 was quite nice story-wise, I thought. And then you ended up like stuff like Generations and World. Well, they tried to give you a story. Big monster travelling across the area, causing loads of trouble. Blah, blah, blah. Stuff and reasons. Howdy barbecue. L2 plus the debris woos. Get to the button, press the square. Alright. After you do the thing, press the circle after the music stops when the colour meat changes. If you press it at the right time, you'll get a perfect, well done steak. Alright. Abandoning a quest. If you want to abandon a quest, select abandon quest from the menu. Will do. We'll probably be doing that a lot tonight. So we want that one. Grab the spit. It's going to be weird because this is in Japanese. It's not going to be so tasty. Oh wait, what is the actual quest? Oh, deliver a well done steak. Now watch as I burn the next the next few. I can't remember if it was, I think it was in 3, Cha-Cha and Kayamba. One of them could have a hat where you actually had the spit on top. So like they just became the spit, so you saved a slot in your inventory. That was great. I love Cha-Cha and Kayamba. Try was easily my favourite Monster Hunter. And that was just because I got to play with mates, so... Have steak, will travel. Hello, Governor. It was cold. Don't do that. Sorry, anymore. Can't remember when you got the auto range items as well. That was probably a portable thing. Sorry, freedom thing. What do you want? Herbs. Spiderwebs up the cliff, I think. 2 potions, easy combo, and fishing's gonna drive me nuts. I think that's at the top of the map. Here we go. Oh. Searching. I must learn how to search. Let's have a look. Spiderweb Zone 6. That's going to be the cliff, isn't it? Oh. When you say 6, 6 is going to be the cliff. Nah, it's just before the cliff. No, it is the cliff. It is the cliff, because there's a monster den up there. Keep weapon sheathed, search for items. Circle when we're facing things to do the thing. That's where we'll get herb. We'll be able to keep this, I believe. So if I can get more than two for the delivery box, and then whatever else I can get is going to be great, because we can use that for the combo quest as well. Anything left over, we keep. If it's not a supply item, we keep it. Stuck on tree. Let's have a look. 6. Here. Can't remember if there's a climb faster in original Monster Hunter or if that's just portable. Right, the thing we're after is up there. Oh mate, you just left your dude to die. Nice blue mushrooms and herbs for potions. Me and Divine were doing the old how do we get the next one up? But which is usually potion and honey. But I'm not entirely sure if we needed to get a training manual or anything like that beforehand. I could be completely wrong on that one. But in later games, there are items that you can use to increase combo proficiency or like crafting proficiency. I think it's the spider web up on this side. There it is. Nothing else. Bah! Savagery. Leroy. In any other game, broken legs. In Monster Hunter, walk it off. As she said, was that everything? Nice one. God damn, I love this game. I used to have a collection of Monster Hunter soundtracks. That's how sad I was. I think I've still got Monster Hunter Tries. I bought Monster Hunter Tries soundtrack years ago. Maybe 3, so Try and 4. PS2 was an amazing era for games, man. It's the last true era that you owned the games that you bought. It's the last generation where you owned games. And so, well, what do you mean? Well, because from PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, those generations required, like, games could be patched, games had downloadable content and that, so even if game, like, you know, stuff was on disc, you didn't own it. Whereas PS2, generally speaking, you know, you bought the game, it was on the disc, that was it. There are a few exceptions, but the thing you bought was the thing, that was it. There was nothing else to it. That was what you got. What do we want here? Deliver 2 potions. Blue mushroom and herb. Gathering point for mushrooms is 7. Maybe? Once you get it, you can use materials found on the field to make new items on the spot. However, each combination has a difficulty level. Higher difficulty levels, lower success rates. When you successfully make a new item, its recipe will be added to the combo list. Yeah. I think I should actually already have... I've gone stupid here. Yeah, because I've already got potions. So if I were to go herb, which is the stuff that we've already got. Blue mushrooms, we've already got a few. Go. What? Failed a potion? That's not on. That's that. Just... Yes, now opened up the map. Mushrooms are in 3, 3, 8, 9, tiny. Oh, you fucking scum. Right, no, we're not fucking around. We've already got potions. I know it's really bad to just go into the mission and bin it off straight away with the stuff you've already got in your bag, but... Just, no, not today, Gov. Not today. Oh yeah, because I don't get any, I haven't got any, potion and well done steak. That would be interesting. Can't remember how to fish. Can't remember how to fish. At all. Look at that, my boy living the dream. A bed, a wardrobe, a big ass box and some shelves. What more do you need? It's like stashing everything. I thought you just knew. Keeping stuff with you? No. I really hope the urgent quest on this one isn't like gather eggs. That wasn't right at the start, I'm sure. I hope. I hope. Oh, forget about all that. I'm gonna regret not picking up the rest of that stuff, aren't I? So, grab some mushrooms also here. And herb. Nothing else here. Oi. Be gone, Gov. Do I get to keep? Do I get to keep? Do I get to keep specials or? Is it here or is it in? Look at that. Beautiful. Now watch to catch everything other than the fish I want. Oh no, it's Baz. Bugger off, Baz. Come on, run. Ah, you fucking dickhead. No, you fool, don't do that. Is that going to tell me through? Don't put me through the door. He's dead on the zone. Oh no, please don't tell me I'm going to go back through. Ah! No, devil. Oh, bugger it. I greatly dislike you. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh, whetstones you keep. Did I? Did I not? Oh. Can't remember if I'm supposed to like go big sploosh or what. You rob my bait? No. So this is basically the fishing mini game that a ton of other games use, and I just, I whip my bait. Yeah, fucking hell. That's when it blobs in. Ah, fool! I hate fishing in this game. I hate fishing in this game. It's not what I wanted, but alright. Ah! You didn't catch anything, I know. I swear we need Divine in here to do the quest. Not again. Ah, we've done it! Right, let's get the fuck out of here. Hate fishing in this game. It's this quest, the first fishing quest, and the egg quest. Ugh. Nightmare fuel. I think a couple of the other Monster Hunter games did the old egg quest, and that weren't. It's not bad. Just keep moving. Fishing. Ugh. Hey, we got $200 for it. Just the little blue guys. It's not. They're like first zone after you leave the herbivores. I always used to call these guys fake jaggies because in Try the starter monster is the jaggy and the great jaggy. Even though after playing this one first, jaggy is the fake Velociprey effectively, but like I said, I've just got such an attachment for Try. Such an attachment to Try because of being able to play it with other people for the first time. Use first aid meds rather than the potions, because potions are your stuff. The first aid meds, you can't take them anywhere, so. Oh, they're usually here. Unless they're going to tell me to go 3 or 9. Okay. Actually, hang on. There we go. Should we try 9? I think they're 9, maybe 10. So okay, that way I'd have to go through 8. And we ain't wasting our time going through 8. We don't want to go through 8. Have I gone completely soft in the head? Where's the big... Oh, there you go. I was going to say, where's the car cassette? This is also like a nesting area for Wrath on here. Ain't they cute? Come on, Tweety. And this is the whole point, what you just said there. Just kill them, carve them, and then that's what's going to improve your equipment. Well, I just fucked that up. And jump. Yeah. Where's my... Oh, there. No, no, no. Oh, you bastard. Oh, it's carve him. Yeah. It's the first one. The first one. My first one. The stick twiddling one. So happy to be able to play this again. The PSP ones are good. Man, when I first played Freedom, and I always say Freedom and Portable interchangeably, right? When I first played Freedom and realised it was just full fat Monster Hunter, but without the stick twiddling, I was, oh my god, I can have Monster Hunter in my pocket. But like, I was only one of a handful of people that I knew that had like PS2 and PSP, so I never got to play these games online. My first online Monster Hunter was like proper hunt Monster Hunter. So I think I did some like got into the Gathering Hall on PSP with a mate on the way to university once. But this, Monster Hunter 1 and Monster Hunter Freedom, the hunts could last up to like nearly an hour. So unless you had an hour of downtime, you weren't playing, right? So we didn't really, never really got a chance to play. So my first one to actually properly play online was 3. Try on the Wii. Did get on the Gathering Hub on... well, that's the other problem as well, because I mentioned that at the start of the stream. That to get online on PS2 Monster Hunter, you had your PS2, you then had to buy the game, you had to buy the network adapter, you had to make sure that you had a home internet connection where you had a router so that you could actually plug in your network cable, because if not, you could have been like my house where you had a USB cable, and that went into the side of your laptop or your computer, and that was the only machine in the house that got the internet. Just, oh. I'm trying to think, so that'd have been... So if you're talking Unite, that was the third one on PSP. Did you get Portable Third? Like, did you ever import that? That was a good one. And that was the first one to do the... so I assume then, you've got like 3U and on Wii U and 3DS. Portable Third was the first one to do the the transfer between the portable, the handheld, and the full. That was so cool. So yeah, let me think. So Freedom Unite, Try, 3U, because you got the DS and the Wii U. 4 Ultimate, I don't remember that ever having a Fat Boy console release. Double Cross, so that'd have been Generations Ultimate. World, Iceborne. Have I skipped one? One of the classics? World, Iceborne. Oh, fuck, what was it on the Switch? The one that I actually like, Rise. That was alright. Sunbreak. No, I'm saying that like the expansions are like as if they're their own game. Oh yeah, and then he's got Wilds. I'm trying to be good. I'm really trying to be good. Really trying to be good. Try on Wii was just amazing though, man. Oh god, that was so good. Mushroom picking. What's that? 7 specials. Kelby horns. I can't remember if you just had to stun them or if you like had to hack them up, because there was a lot of the times trying to carve those over a fucking nightmare. 5 well done steaks. Oh, the egg! The egg! Alright. We have got to get the egg. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that bloody egg quest. But yeah, no, just so chuffed to be able to play this online again. Well, actually properly play it online. The fact, again, is in, I'm glad that they've got servers in place now. It's amazing. No space in pouch. Oh my fucking god. Oh, you didn't just neck a potion, you fool, because I just pressed the wrong button. 3. So the only Monster Hunter you've not played? Well, so you've gone back and played, have you played G and T on PS2? Or did you just completely skip PS2? I mean, it's basically Freedom. Totally skipped them. Yeah. To be fair, like I said, it's basically Freedom. Just instead of pressing like triangle and circle for attacks, I think circle was an attack on the PSP games. I can't remember. You use the analog stick. Excuse me. Yes. Lads, calm down. The PSP ones were good. They were good. We've streamed a bunch of the PSP games. A couple of years ago was the last time we played the PSP games, though. Are you looking forward to Wilds, or are you are you on the fence? Just spoiler, I'm on the fence. Meh. Yeah. Same. What did you think to World? As someone that played all of the classics, like I did, what did you think to World? Because I always call that Fisher-Price my first Monster Hunter. Which is crazy because so many people thought that Monster Hunter World was the first Monster Hunter. I'm like, get out of it, son. To me, it was interesting because a lot of the things I liked about classic Monster Hunter changed. So, like, oh Christ. Well, like, so I know I always do it. I jump up and down and I shout and I scream. Situation awareness. The actual hunting of monsters in Monster Hunter is, you know, it's quite nice. You know, not having a set of like fireflies tell you where all of the items are. The idea that gathering was risky if a monster appeared in a zone. So if the item you needed to gather was in a zone and say, I don't know, Wrath turns up, Gypsy Ross turns up, whatever, it's gonna be risky for you to gather those materials in that zone whilst that monster's patrolling about. But that was not all. Gathering materials, combo materials, crafting, all that kind of stuff. It was all risky in classic Monster Hunter. You know, you heal, you're standing there doing the old animation. That monster's just gonna fucking go, he's healing, and then just go straight for you. You had to have it properly zoned. You had to have an attack pattern timed out. They took all that away in World. You know, I'm running full speed. There's a, I don't know, herb, and your character literally stagger steps for the grand total of about, I don't know, half a second. Like full speed to half speed, and then back to full speed again. Like, and then it would go, oh yeah, by the way, you just picked up herb. Have a potion. What do you mean have a potion? I haven't crafted it yet. I haven't combined it with anything yet. Go and run and grab honey. Here, have a mega potion. You're like, what? What's this? And so to me, it was so weird. Don't get me wrong. The world it's quite fun. It's fun, but it just, I don't know. It just felt it was very different. And the same with Wilds. Wilds is more of world but more open, and it was just so. My problem with Wilds at the moment is that it looks kind of shite. As weird as that sounds. Like, character models look great. Monsters, when you're close enough to sniff them, look great. Right? But anything more than a wee bit away, and textures look worse than they do in this. So, I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, I could get behind that. I could get behind that. I'll say Rise. Rise looked beautiful in my opinion. I've just had to get over the fact that there isn't going to be another Monster Hunter like Monster Hunter. You know what I mean? It's changed. My Monster Hunter is gone now. The Monster Hunter of my youth. I said it to my mate Divine. He was on stream with me yesterday, and I said to him, like, it's taken literally 20 years for me to play Monster Hunter 1 online with someone. I said, but I love this way more than any of the other Monster Hunters, right? My favourite is probably Try. My favourite monster comes from 4. and my current favourite to play is Rise. Because Rise is just... Oh, it's just something about Rise. That's a good Monster Hunter. It's not my Monster Hunter, but as far as the new Monster Hunters go, that is the best one. Hands down, no questions asked. If anyone disagrees with me, they're wrong. They're wrong. And anyone that goes, oh yeah mate, Wilds is like going to be the best Monster Hunter ever, I'll go, I can tell that you're a Wild player then. I've got to stop doing that because it really pisses people off. Shut up, old man. We didn't even know that Monster Hunter existed before the fucking... before World. As I'm sat there with my walking stick, looking like the village elder. Rise just looks gorgeous. Rise, so again, me and my mate Divine. Rise reminds us of Portable Third. Portable Third was a gorgeous Monster Hunter. Beautiful Monster Hunter. And Rise was just... I keep forgetting this. We don't have any of the quality of life sort your items out buttons yet, I don't think. For You was amazing. So, For You is the introduction to the Bug Lance, I think. That was great. So that was not long after the, or not long before 4 came out. I had Spuds, and the idea that on the 3DS, well, they were a bit older at this point. They were probably about 3 and 4 years old. But the idea that if the kids wanted anything, because it was on the DS, I could just go bloop, shut the lid. Like, you know, when you're sitting down like doing this, trying to play a game, and someone's in there and they start chattering to you, or you know, you've just sat down, someone comes in talking to you, you have to get up again, and then you're like, oh, for God's sake, then you go back down, you sit down, someone's talking to you again, you get back up. Fuck, it's annoying. You know, pause, unpause, pause, unpause. If it's a game you can't pause in, you're fucked. But on the 3DS, flip, shut it, done. Amazing. Loved it. For You, you know Gore, the space dragon. The black space dragon. I loved that monster. Is it Gore Magla? I can't remember the actual name of the monster now. The cover monster are 4. I loved that monster so much. What do we need here? Horns. See, that's why I like trick is now. The only thing I wish, so I've got an Android handheld that would comfortably play Monster Hunter. Like right now, we're playing this on Steam Deck, by the way. So I mean, it's not quite well, it is handheld, but it's not quite portable. I have an Android handheld that will quite happily play Monster Hunter 1, and then all of the portables, obviously. Wait, is that a supply item? It isn't. Take it. The only downside is the Android version of the PS2 emulator doesn't have net play on it. It doesn't have modem support. I would have been in heaven, in my element, if the PS2 emulator on Android had net play, because I would just literally take my Android handheld, shove it in my pocket, shove it in my bag, and I'd be playing Monster Hunter in town again. I haven't done that kind of thing since Phantasy Star Online 2, the Japanese servers on PlayStation Vita. That was amazing. And sat in town, sat in the city, Being a right nerd playing your games. But there is no net play support, unfortunately, so I don't know the whole story behind that one, but apparently the dev either did something that pissed people off, or community was a little demanding, as people online can be, and development just went straight in the bin at that point. That'd be absolutely wonderful. Oh, there they are. Ah, no. Bastard! Stop bouncing, Bambi. I remember doing a quest like this years ago. And I was like, yeah, you had to stun him first, otherwise you couldn't get the calf. And I was like, what do you mean I had to stun the Kelby to get the horn? So yeah, if you're not using a weapon that you can stun him with, you're basically bunt. I was like, what are you talking about? You can bugger off, mate. Where's that Kelby go? There it is. Egg. God, they're cute. I mean, dead, but cute. I could be completely misremembering the whole you must stun the... Don't run! Don't fucking... Something like 3 or something like that. If your shield slammed them or whatever, you could stun them. Because at one point, you couldn't actually kill Kelbies. They'd always get up and run away. For whatever reason. I'm sure that was a thing. If not, I'm completely like living in a dream world. Or all that kind of Kelby guilt. Where's he gone? Where'd he go? Oh. God fucking damn it, you little bastard. Oh, so good. So fun. This ain't fun. Where's my slingshot? You haven't got one! Back in the day when gunners had to wear different kinds of armour. Remember the days? Your gunner was wearing armour that looked like armour, but it was actually made out of, like, I don't know, foam. That's a very nice cardboard cutout of armour that you've got there, gunner. And yet now everyone just wears the same gear. Like, when your gunner has got as much armour as the guy that's getting right up to the guy's face, I was just like, oh mate, what's going on? Don't run. Damn it! Bless them gunners though. And the fact that gunners used to have to actually do work. Oh my god. So question, did you ever watch Teamwork Cast? And like Shepard and that? Back in the day? I love the old Teamwork Cast stuff during Tribe. That was like peak. That was peak content online. Those were peak videos. Amazing, top quality stuff. Bunch of mates just getting together playing Monster Hunter. What more do you need? So you had, I think it was SD Shepherd and Teamwork Cast. They were YouTube channels, and they mostly did Monster Hunter content. I don't think so. Shepherd still makes content. Shepherd is on. Look up SD Shepherd, and he's probably still on. He's probably on Twitch. He'll be playing a lot of Monster Hunter. He does. He's done speed runs of all the classics and World. I don't think Teamwork Cast are around anymore. Shepherd was a part of Teamwork. I miss those days. A load of the videos we shot and put up years and years and years ago are gone as well. I did a bunch of stuff with Team Iron Brew and Zobo, or Zav as it was back then. Been uploading videos of this stuff for decades. Not gonna lie, I don't watch much YouTube. I posted to YouTube for years, and then I just don't watch YouTube anymore. It's all just people trying to sell me something. Or tourists. I hate using that term, but like it seems to be a term that everyone seems to throw about these days. Like, oh yeah, they're not really fans of the series. It's like, give them a chance, you know. But you just seem to have a lot of, and it makes me sound like a gatekeeping asshole, but you do just tend to get a lot of randoms that they preach about things they have no idea about. Like they weren't there, you know. They're talking about the hard times. It's like, you weren't there. You weren't fucking there. It's like all the guys that, like I said, loads of people talk to me about World. It's like, yeah, but you weren't there. You know, you've only just found Monster Hunter, and whilst I appreciate you guys are playing Monster Hunter, you've missed out on so much stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of miss some of the quality of life stuff. Inventory management and the like. Oh, actually, hang on. There is a one second. There's a lad that I watch on YouTube who does Monster Hunter stuff. He's a Sword and Shield player. Hang on, let me see if I can find his. Let me see if I can find his channel. He posted not too long ago. Where is it? What's it under S? Yeah, Sky 85. If you want to watch, what's the first armor set I'm gonna go for? If I had to be honest with you, I've got no idea. I bought the stuff that the guy is wearing now just because we had the cash for it. So I came online. So I came in. We did a bunch of stuff online in our underpants. So that's like you have no armor. And I was like, hang on a minute. Let me just go back to the single player campaign because I'm pretty sure you get given like bonus cash for just starting the game. And come in, the elder gives me $1,500. I buy a few bits of armor, and then that's that. Like I said, there's a young lad on here. There's like a couple of guys on here that are fucking. There's something about. I will say, right? I will say. The kids who play now, the kids who have been here since World, they have got mechanics down hard, man. Like seriously, you could just go. I'm gonna poke you in the eyes every like 10 seconds, and you've still got to fight this motherfucker. And like, I swear, I've seen dudes just crucify, like, Rathalos and stuff like that. You know, Pink Raytheon turns up, they are on that bitch in a heartbeat, and she's up in the air, and then within 3 seconds, she's back down on the floor, and you're like, damn, man, they're brave as fuck. They don't stand back, they're just in. It's like, Christ. I mean, to be fair, I shouldn't really be playing single player right now. It's just my mate Divine said he couldn't make it tonight, so I thought, you know what, I'll see if I can get my greatsword. Wow. I don't have any of that. I will say as well, I'm a pretty boring player. Seriously, man, if you like speedrunning, Monster Hunter, check out Shepherd. Find Shepherd. Just type in, go to YouTube or go to Twitch, just type in Shepherd Monster Hunter. Motherfucker is an old school Monster Hunter player and he good. Shepherd is good. I'm not good at this game at all. I just love it. You know? I play really safe, I turtle hardcore, so I'm constantly like on the edge of the fucking fight. Ah. God, I hope that squeal ain't in my ears. Yeah, I ain't got enough gear for Velociprey gear. Got plenty of Kelby. No, I haven't got enough Kelby hides either. God damn it. What I might do is, let's see, what's the next quest I gotta do? If not, then I'll call this one done and I'll come back tomorrow morning. Let's do the 5 well done steaks. And then after this one, call it done. Because it is getting the late. But hopefully some of my guys get online again. I'd like to actually go through this game, and as sad as it sounds, I'd love to do like whole sets. Like just make every set. I am in the UK. I am in the UK. First person to not go, hey mate, are you Australian? There's a joke between all my, like, they go, oh yeah mate, fucking watch the language. They go, oh yeah, it's perfectly good Australian, mate. It's like, don't start guys, don't start. What's the point? I could probably, oh no, because I can't stream it if I play it on the Vita. I was going to say I could bust out my Vita and play the Monster Hunter games on that. If not Australian, international man of mystery. Oh, small monster bones. Don't worry, you can live. Your parents might... Nah, fuck it. Oh, what a miss. You almost got away with it. 1150. 1150. So I'll get up in... I'll get up in like 5 hours. So you're close. You're close. Yeah, it's just, this was just a, just a quick one. Because I had to do a podcast for a mate because he was sick. And so to save him from missing his podcast or missing the podcast episode, well, I did it. And then my guy said, oh yeah, we can't make it on tonight. And I was like, okay, that's cool. I'll just play some single player Monster Hunter instead. Boom. I haven't burnt it yet. That my camera's about to run out of battery, so. Oh, there you go. I had to talk it up. I'm shade blind, so it doesn't help. Oh, rare steak. Just a random note. I can't remember how true this is. I can't remember how true it is. It might have been. The earlier Monster Hunters, or at least I think it was a Monster Hunter Tri, it was region lock. There you go. So you had to you had to have different copies if you want to play with different regions. I used to play with a bunch of guys from America and Canada. A few dudes from Scotland. Monster Hunter, man. Great game. Great game for making friends. Flat out. Great community. Unless they're world players. And the days, oh yeah, hey guys, do you want to play some Monster Hunter? I was like, yeah, I can't. Why? Because you're in a different region to me. And they're like, what? Them were the days. Oh, them were the days. So having multiple copies of Monster Hunter, totally a thing. Or everyone just going, look, let's just all import the American version and just play on the American servers. It's all good. It's done. We're good. Let's have a look out. Let's check the battery on my camera. That's about to cark it, I think. Where's the button? No. Have I gone soft in the head? I think I have. Yep. Yep, I've gone completely... How do I check the battery on my camera again? Bad dimensions right there. Ah man, GG, I'm now heading off too. Thanks for coming to hang out. Finally a classic player that understands my pain. Yeah, thanks for coming to hang out. I hope you're well. Oh, did I just not do the thing? I didn't pay attention to that. Might see you all around. And check out mholdschool.com. That's the servers we're using for online PlayStation 2 Monster Hunter. Works on emulators and the actual console. Amazing stuff. Alright, take it easy. Alright, let's have a look. Let's put my gear in my box. And then save. And he's now doing what I'm about to do. Yes. So everyone, thanks for coming to hang out. Everyone else, hope you're well. Sorry for the crap audio today. And I'll see you all with a bit of luck in the next one. Probably tomorrow during the day at some point, maybe. I don't know.